4 great stores at Southeast 82nd and Foster Road, where it's worth the trip. Now to ringside and your host, Don Koss.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Portland Sports Arena, the House of Action. Tonight, get ready because we have got a house full of action tonight. And I got my co-host, Scotty the Body, right here. That's right, Scotty the Body, right here. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have the Battling Midgets right here at the House of Action. We've got a tag team match. Listen to this. We got Scotty the Body teaming up with Scott Peterson. Can you believe that? And they're going to go against the team of Steve Dahl and Beetlejuice.
Hey, Koss, let me say something. First of all, you know, Steve Dahl, Saturday night we busted your ribs up. Tuesday night, the special, we busted your ribs up some more, and we beat you. So I'll tell you what, your ribs are hurting. They got to be hurting. If you want to back out tonight, don't show up. It's all right. We'll call it no contest. Just don't show up because I know your ribs are hurting. I know you don't want to suffer another humiliating defeat to the great Scots. So just don't show up, brother. Don't show up. It's all right. We'll call it no contest, okay? I know you're a little worried. Just don't bother coming, all right?
I think Steve Dahl just feels you're ribbing him anyway, so he's going to be here tonight. Don't worry about that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do have some bad news for you. Last Tuesday night, Bryan Adams lost the match, the tag team loser leave town match. Now, one thing we've got to clarify in defense of Bryan Adams, I saw how he lost that, and that was an underhanded defeat that he took. He was victimized. Yes, he was. However, here is the good news, ladies and gentlemen. The Midnight Soldier, a new wrestler in the Northwest, the Midnight Soldier. Wait a minute, what do you got here? It says Breakfast Club on here, and it's got a cross to that. What does that mean? Well, I have no idea.
Bryan Adams! That's Bryan Adams, Dave Koss! That's what I'm telling you! That's Bryan Adams!
We'll be right back,
That's
right
Bryan
after this.
Adams.
Only at Tom Peterson's. Save $200 today. Choose this beautiful sofa and love seat with swivel rocker, only $4.99. This versatile queen sleeper with love seat, only $4.99. This great wraparound sectional with built-in sleeper, only $4.99. Your choice, just $25 a month, and the lap table is free. Now that's Tom Peterson's, the happy place to buy. It's worth the trip.
Normally, when you buy a new car, this is what you start. Monthly payments. But not at Thomas & Ford.
At Thomas & Ford, you make no payments until 1990. Nothing. And you can drive off in a new car today. Plus get cash rebates of up to $1,000. So come by today and make no payments until 1990. Remember, if you don't come see me today, I can't save you any money.
There's no heartburn like your heartburn. And there's no leading antacid tablet like Gaviscon Extra Strength Relief Formula. The fire extinguisher. Because only this Gaviscon dispatches a unique foam barrier to smother your heartburn, while acid neutralizers put out the fire. Gaviscon Extra Strength Relief Formula. The fire extinguisher.
Weeknights on TV 12.
Bull, make a wish.
Is this fun?
Not a day goes by that I don't ask myself that same question.
Totally hysterical?
What gave me away, the drool?
Find out for yourself at Night Court. Weeknights at 7:30 on KPTV 12.
Dolph Lundgren. They think they control him. Think again. Red Scorpion. Rated R.
Red Scorpion starts Friday, April 21st.
And here we are back once again at the House of Action. Look, there's the gorgeous one, Joey Jackson in the ring. Oh, mercy, is this place coming apart? It's packed. We love to see this. It truly is a House of Action, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all these signs, these banners, all. Yeah, I tell you, a lot of work went into these, and they're going to be put to some good use tonight. Coming through the crowd, making his way through the crowd, is, what is? Well, it's a Midnight Soldier.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first event tonight will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 235 pounds from Kentucky, Gorgeous Joey Jackson. His opponent in this corner, weighing 300 pounds, the Midnight Soldier. The referee, Sandy Barr.
All right, thank you, Don Owen. We're getting ready for our first match. It's the first time that we have seen this man, Midnight Soldier, at the Portland Sports Arena, making his Northwest debut against Gorgeous Joey Jackson. Did you see? Could you see a close-up of that milk carton that he had up there? It had Breakfast Club with the Ghostbuster type insignia across there, and then, geez, I thought the guy was going to drink the whole thing right there on camera. Put the microphone up to him so he could say something, and all he did was grunt. Well, maybe he lets his actions speak louder than any words that he could say. We'll find out. Oh, he's a big dude, isn't he? He is big. We're certainly sorry to see Bryan Adams leave the Northwest. He lost that match Tuesday night. But I'm telling you, there's some skullduggery about that match and the way he lost it. I feel that Mr. Adams was victimized on that match. And sorry to see him leave. Boy, this guy is big, and he is tough. He's just throwing Joey Jackson off of there like a rag doll. Oh, and Jackson came off those ropes for a shoulder tackle, and he ran into a brick wall. I don't know how tall this guy is, about 6'8" or something. And Jackson goes down. He ran into that brick wall again, and he goes down right on his Gorgeous. Well, he's trying to figure this one out. Hey, who is this guy? Where'd he come from, and what is he? Look at this. Leapfrog over Joey Jackson. A drop kick, and Jackson is down. This man is big. He is agile. And in the crow's nest with us right now is the Grappler. Grappler, what? Who is this guy? He's something else.
Who is this guy? Who do you think you're trying to fool, Don Cost? Who does this guy think he's trying to fool?
That's a Midnight Soldier.
No, that ain't the Midnight Soldier. I know, and you know, and all these people know. That's Bryan Adams underneath that goofy-looking get-up he's wearing out there. He lost to Loser Leave Town. He's supposed to be out of the Northwest. He comes back in some ridiculous-looking outfit. Everybody knows that's Bryan Adams.
This guy's bigger than Bryan Adams, Grappler. He's bigger. He's got more girth to him. Adams was suspended. He's out of here.
That's right. He shouldn't be out in the ring right now with a mask on, calling himself the Midnight Soldier. That's Bryan Adams, and you know it, Don Cost. I don't know what you think you're trying to pull out here, or what he thinks he's trying to get away with. But, brother, I'm going to see to it that mask comes off, and he's out of the Northwest.
He doesn't even have the style of Bryan Adams, Grappler. Look at this. A back body drop. Gorgeous Joey Jackson is hurting out there. This man is huge out there, Midnight Soldier.
I'll tell you one thing. You can say whatever you want to, Don Cost, and these people can think whatever they want to. But I know that's Bryan Adams underneath that mask. And I want him to know one thing from the Breakfast Club. One way or the other, the mask is going to come off, Bryan Adams, and you're going to be out of here, boy.
Well, and the Grappler's out of here. Boy, there he goes. I don't know. Grappler and Scotty the Body feel that that's Bryan Adams under the mask. Maybe one of them would be man enough to go out there and try to take the mask off, huh? I don't think it is. I think this Midnight Soldier, is bigger than Bryan Adams. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just up here calling the action like this against the ropes. Midnight Soldier. Gorgeous Joey Jackson working on him as best he can. So far, it's been, look at this, Midnight Soldier's match. Oh, a right hand puts Jackson down, where he spent most of this match so far. And now Gorgeous is complaining to referee Sandy Barr that Midnight Soldier hit him with his closed fist, side headlock by the Soldier. You may notice Sandy Barr shaking his right hand from time to time. Let me tell you something else that Sandy Barr, something else regarding Nord the Barbarian, other than a suspension of Bryan Adams. Nord the Barbarian is responsible for an injured back of Sandy Barr. We'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. Look at this. Oh, atomic drop, and Gorgeous Joey Jackson has dropped his atomic body completely out of the ring. Nord the Barbarian, when Sandy Barr he knocked Sandy Barr down last week. Sandy Barr was face down on the mat, and Barbarian came over and planted that size 18 boot or whatever he's got right in the back of Sandy. And Sandy's been with a chiropractor all week long. He still has very little feeling in 3 fingers on his right hand. So Sandy has certainly felt the wrath of Nord the Barbarian, who I think should be suspended and out of here instead of Bryan Adams. Side headlock again by Midnight. So hold on, what's this going on? Grappler, look at this. Grappler approaching the ringside. What's Grappler going to do now? He's calling over Joey Jackson. They're going to have a little conference. Now, this isn't right. Come on, what? Oh, he's telling Gorgeous Joey, take that mask off and show everybody that it's Bryan Adams. Joey, I think Joey's trying to tell Grappler, at least he's thinking this. Look, I can't even get a punch in on this guy, let alone try to take his mask off. There's a knee right into the small of the back of Midnight Soldier. And now Joey Jackson working away, trying to follow the directions of Grappler. And now he is working on that mask. He's going to try to take that mask off of Midnight Soldier. And if he does, I think you'll find out that it's not Bryan Adams under there. Well, Grappler's going back to the dressing room. Look at this. Midnight Soldier coming back, an elbow and a couple of right hands. Midnight Soldier. Whoa, baby! Clear above his head. Look at this, fully extended. There is some power for him. And now he's going to... He's doing a little weightlifting action on Joey Jackson and drops him down. That, my friend, is strength. That is power. Hey, I'd put this guy up against Carl Styles' strength and power. Now we're going to go for a pile driver. This is over. Lock it up. Send it away. You bet. Joey Jackson is in another time zone right now. 1, 2, 3. Midnight Soldier makes his debut very successfully in the Northwest. Portland Wrestling. Whoa, baby. Don't go away. Get your pencil and paper out. We're going to bring you up to date on our pro wrestling calendar. Are you ready? Let's keep it right there for a second. Sandy Barr checking out Joey Jackson, make sure he's conscious. And I'll tell you, Midnight Soldier came into town and certainly made his presence felt, did he not? Yeah. All right, you got your pencil and paper out. Here we go. Starting tomorrow, we're going to be in Pendleton at the Armory in Pendleton for a 7 o'clock match, title match there in Pendleton. Monday the 17th in Lebanon at Lebanon High School, 8 o'clock bell time. Tuesday the 18th in Tillamook at the Armory starting at 8. Wednesday the 19th in Newport at the Armory, 8 o'clock. Thursday the 20th in Hillsborough at the Armory, 8 o'clock bell time. Next Friday, the 21st in Eugene at the Lane County Fairgrounds, big card scheduled for 8 o'clock. Next Saturday, of course, right back here at the Portland Sports Arena. Sunday the 23rd in Ilwaco, Monday the 24th, Coos Bay, and Tuesday the 25th, Grants Pass, and we'll be right back here with more right after this.
Only at Tom Peterson's. Free is a very good price. Your choice free with the purchase of any camcorder in the store. And we've got the great brands. And we've got the right prices. Buy this Toshiba only $5.99. Or save $100 on the Sharp, only $7.99. Or the Satachi, only $9.99. All this plus convenient terms. Now that's Tom Peterson.
Here's to you, America. We share your sense of pride.
Now, here's 0% financing. Yes, no finance charge on every 89 Chrysler or Plymouth car. Get 0% financing on the all-new Plymouth Acclaim. Or, if you prefer, get $500 factory cash back. It's your choice, 0% financing or factory cash back. Save big either way at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
See your local Northwest Chrysler Plymouth dealer now.
You can run, but you can't hide. You zap one pimple, another one appears. You need to double zap your zits with new double clear pads from Clearasil. It's double thick to hold double the medicine. 3 pimples you have, zap. Fight once you don't. Zap, double thick, double medicine, double zap, double clear. Nothing works like this to fight pimples and oil. New double clear pads from Clearasil. Double zap your zits. Zap, zap.
Catch a Superstar Express, the 3rd annual Soul Train Music Awards, with special appearances by Eddie Murphy and Michael Jackson. I'm a soul man. It's the beat of the best. Yeah, I'm a soul man. Join hosts Dionne Warwick, Patti LaBelle, and Ahmad Rashad, plus appearances by Sammy Davis Jr., Eddie Murphy, and superstar Michael Jackson. the 3rd Annual Soul Train Music Awards.
Sunday night at 11 on KPTV 12.
Last week, we introduced you to J.J. McKay from KWJJ Radio. J.J. is the hostess of Affection Connection. Now, are you still trying to fix up the entire city with Steve Dahl?
Well, I'll tell you what, it almost seems like the entire city wants to go out with Steve Dahl. So what we're going to do is we are going to give away a date with Steve Dahl this Wednesday night at Ringo's. We're having our first Affection Connection party ever, and he's going to be down there live. We're going to have pictures. We're going to have women down there registering. You must be 21 or over. Sorry, young ladies, but that's just how it is. It's going to be a great time. I hope everyone comes out.
You know, you could be inciting a riot here, you know.
Not if I get to him first.
Okay,
Wait a minute, Clark. Wait a minute.
This is her interview.
Nobody wants Steve Dahl anywhere. They want Scotty the Body. That's who they want to see, don't they?
Yeah, you're pretty butt ugly, Scotty. Get a face, all right? So come down to Ringo's.
I like this lady.
Wednesday night for the Affection Connection party. It's going to be hot. Steve Dahl, #1.
I think he's crying. We'll be right back with more right after this. That's great.
Only at Tom Peterson's will you find super service. Free delivery today. Free hookup today. Free removal today. And at Tom Peterson's, it's not yours until you like it. Washer and dryer pairs on sale with free Purex laundry package. Choose GE, White Westinghouse, Hot Point, Whirlpool. Your choice, $4.99. Just $25 a month. Now that's Tom Peterson.
If you're concerned about your pet's health, please listen to a talk with Betty White. Then I'll be back with a free offer.
What love for animals really means is concern for their health and their long life. It's disease you have to worry about. That's why proper nutrition is so critical. I buy Hill Science Diet pet foods. They're formulated by veterinarians, experts who know that excesses in sodium and minerals and other nutrients can harm pets. Science diets are properly balanced for each stage of life. Oh, there's nothing I trust more than Science Diet. Nothing.
If you're a concerned pet owner, learn how Science Diet can help your pet.
Call 1-800-368-5700 for free samples of canine or feline Science Diet.
Plus facts on nutrition and why Science Diet products are sold only through veterinarians and pet food retailers. Call now. Sample Science Diet. The pet food concerned pet owners trust.
Sunday, the terrifying true story of a boy who discovered his mother's murder and then became the only suspect.
I think you hurt your mother.
I don't. The polygraph can never be wrong.
If he doesn't have a lawyer, he better get one fast.
They say I need psychological help.
We're here today to talk about raising money for Peter's bail.
There's a story here, and I'm going to write it. Did you, in fact, kill your mother?
I did not.
A Death in Canaan, Sunday at 5 on KPTV 12.
Oh, I couldn't have put it any better.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 232 pounds from Florida, Rex King. His opponent in this bout will be the Wild Barbarian.
Oh, you got to be kidding. They're not going to put Nord the Barbarian in here.
I'm leaving right now.
What? Here comes Barbarian. Don Owens said, I'm getting out of here right now, and I don't blame him. This guy's insane.
He's not insane. He's a little off the deep end. Oh, drop kick.
Oh, man.
Barbarian's going after him on the floor.
Well, let's leave him alone out there. Let him recover.
Don't leave him alone. Beat him up. Man, a body
slam right on the floor.
Big slam.
Jeez, what is with this? Look at this guy. He's in another dimension, Scotty. This Barbarian's not even with us.
Hey, he's with Rex King right down there.
Yeah, he's something else. Look at him. They should not have made this match. This is not right.
Don't they have a towel they could throw in for Rex King? Don't they have a towel?
Hey,
he's just being brutalized, manhandled.
He really is. This match should not have been made between Barbarian and Rex King.
Why?
Rex is a rookie, and he's under. Look at. Hey, he's trying to get in some licks there. Drop kick, another drop kick. Oh, man.
Yeah, so much for them drop kicks, huh?
I mean, Barbarian's too big. I mean, he's so much taller, weighs so much more, and besides, the guy's an animal. You don't put an animal in against a rookie.
Why?
Why?
I've seen rookies wrestle bears, and bears are animals, so it's the same thing.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Goodbye!
Come on. Rex King is wrapped up in those. Oh, look at this barbarian.
Right in the nose.
Oh, I think he broke his nose. He throws Sandy Barr out of there.
Well, he should break his nose. That's what he gets for picking it all the time.
This guy's crazy. Look, he's slamming at Rex King. He's just punishing it, brutalizing it.
You call that punishment?
Yeah, I'd call that punishment.
I don't think he's even begun yet.
Yeah, well, get Rex King out of there.
Oh, right to the chin bit. You know, Rex King's got a glass dog. That really wasn't that big a boot.
Take a 3 count, man. Take a 3 count. You're in there with an insane man. What's he doing?
Whoa!
Leg drop across the face.
That was the most brutal leg drop I've ever seen, Don Carter.
Oh, King can't even move. Oh,
goodbye.
This match should not have been made.
Dave? And goodbye, Rex King.
Hey, he should have been in there against you, Scotty. That's who Barbarian should be battling. We'll be back with more right after this.
Only at Tom Peterson's. Free is a very good price. Free cable package with hookup plus premium channels. Chooses Zenith 19-inch, $188. Chooses GE 19-inch remote, $268. Chooses 25-inch RCA console, $368. Chooses 25-inch Sharp remote, $398. Your choice, $20 a month. Now that's Tom Peterson's, the happy place to buy. It's worth the trip.
Today in music history, brought to you by Orville Redenbacher, the first and last name in popcorn. This performance by Paul Anka on The Ed Sullivan Show at the tender age of 16 came only weeks after his coming to New York in the hopes of landing a record contract. His first single, Diana, spent 16 weeks on the charts and sold over 8 million copies. Paul Anka recorded Diana today, April 15th, 1957.
Orville Redenbacher and his grandson, Gary.
Well, popcorn is a fun item. Now, since we got the microwave flavors, it's made it much more interesting.
It seems only right to flavor it with real ingredients.
People wanted good, substantial flavors. Sour cream and onion, the cheddar cheese, nacho, the caramel.
I wouldn't think of eating anything else other than Grandpa's popcorn with real ingredients.
And if he ever thought of eating anything else, he'd be disinherited anyway, so...
For 15 years, Portland's non-stop rock. 92.3 KGON.
Welcome to the Rose Garden. My time to do whatever I want, say whatever I want, have whoever I want as my guest in the Rose Garden. I want to thank Quality Florists and Orchards, just like the koala bear, like Dougie Bear, just for thanking them for providing the flowers for the Rose Garden. Tonight, my guest, and I use that term loosely, my guest is Top Gun. Top Gun, I got a little surprise for you. First of all, compliments of the Rose Garden. Inspiration, do you want to come in here? Compliments of the Rose Garden. Thank you. I'd like to give you a free drink on the house. Oh, Top Gun, it seems to be that you're losing things lately. You just lost a complimentary drink. Hey, let me ask you a question. You lost a complimentary drink. Didn't you just lose your mask? Are you lost for words? I asked you, didn't you just lose your mask? Oh, Top Gun, hold it. Let me make it simple for you. Didn't you lose the television heavyweight championship and the Northwest heavyweight championship? Lost for words again. I guess you really can't answer.
Buddy Rose, did you not lose your hair to Top Gun 2 months ago, huh?
Wait a minute. In my Rose Garden, nobody embarrasses Buddy Rose in the Rose Garden and gets away with it. Nobody does that to me. wouldn't hit a girl. Inspiration, you wouldn't hit my girl. You wouldn't hit inspiration. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't hit her. Ow. Let's go.
Okay, let's take a break. Let's go to take a break and we'll be right back. All right? You okay?
Hey! Only at Tom Peterson's. Free is a very good price. Free 52 movie rentals. Choose this VHS HQ video recorder, only $188. Choose this programmable VCR, only $248. Choose this four-head VCR, only $298. Choose this stereo on-screen VCR, only $328. Your choice, only $20 a month. Now that's Tom Peterson's, the happy place to buy. It's worth the trip.
It's happening now, the Les Schwab Spring Tire Sale. A sale so good, so complete, even Les Schwab's best, the Z800 is on sale. If an all-seasons radio retread fits your needs, all you pay is $17.99. Over 40 styles of custom wheels are on sale, along with performance tires. Pickup tires, RV tires, check our special purchase price. And a special purchase price of $39.99 for American-made premium all-season steel radio.
Anybody who needs tires should shop this sale.
If you're concerned about your pet's health, please listen to a talk with Betty White. Then I'll be back with a free offer.
What love for animals really means is concern for their health and their long life. It's disease you have to worry about. That's why proper nutrition is so critical. I buy Hill Science Diet pet foods. They're formulated by veterinarians, experts who know that excesses in sodium and minerals and other nutrients can harm pets. Science diets are properly balanced for each stage of life. Oh, there's nothing I trust more than Science Diet. Nothing.
If you're a concerned pet owner, learn how Science Diet can help your pet. Call 1-800-368-5700 for free samples of canine or feline Science Diet, plus facts on nutrition and why Science Diet products are sold only through veterinarians and pet food retailers. Call now. Sample Science Diet. The pet food concerned pet owners trust.
On behalf of Don Owen Promotions, we apologize for the behavior of Buddy Rose in our Rose Garden segment. There was absolutely no call for this, and then Buddy Rose uses the lovely young lady as a shield. I just got the word. Hold on. I wish we could get this word to Buddy Rose right now. I just found out that Buddy Rose's guest next week in the Rose Garden is going to be Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper.
Before you say anything, I can't believe you. You let all these brats in here free. That's so ridiculous. I told you, Don Owens, you ever do this again, I'll slap you. I don't want these brats ever to come in here again free. Never.
Is he the promoter?
Yeah, is he the promoter?
Anyway, the next bout will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 238 pounds from Los Angeles, the Latin lover Al Madril. His opponent in this corner, 250 pounds, the Top Gun.
I'll tell you one thing. Scotty the Body up here with us again. I found out just moments ago, Scotty.
Wait. Here with us again? No, Dave Koss here with Scotty the Body again.
That's right. Yeah, Scotty the Body up here. And listen, I just found out that Buddy Rose's guest next week in the Rose Garden, I don't think he's going to be trying what he did with Top Gun just a minute ago. It's going to be none other than Roddy Piper. That's going to be his guest.
Mr. Hollywood, an out-of-work two-bit actor. No wonder, he's got to get... I've seen his movie on HBO, and it's not very good, I got to tell you. It's not good. I could out-act him anytime, and like I said before, and I'll say it again, anytime he wants to go a few rounds of Shakespeare with the man, tell him to bring it on.
What channel is your movie on?
What?
What channel is your movie on?
It's it's a cable show. They can't show it except late at night on certain channels. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, cable. The kind they have down at the heavy equipment place.
You know what? You know what, Cos? The fans have been telling me I shouldn't wear sunglasses out there because they can't see my eyes, and they say my eyes are so dreamy. So they think I shouldn't wear sunglasses anymore.
How can you confuse the word bloodshot with dreaming?
Bloodshot?
Huh? No, come on.
Barr, you keep all these brats quiet or I'm going to leave and not come back. You keep them quiet.
Oh, come on. Al Madril's going crazy again because all the kids got in free tonight. He better start paying attention to Top Gun. Now he's going to get out. Where's he going? These kids. Look at these kids. They're pointing at him, yelling at him.
I think he should leave. He doesn't like kids. The kids got him free. I don't know whose dumb idea that was. I don't like it, for one. He should go. He should just go ahead and leave. Did you ever notice how perfectly styled Al Madril's hair always is?
It's perfectly styled, huh?
Well, not as well styled as mine.
Perfectly styled by Mother Nature.
Not as well styled as mine. Of course, I go to hair performers at the Jansen Beach Mall, and that's why mine looks good. You know, of course, maybe you should go there, fill in a couple of them bald spots.
At least I'm coming out on top. I don't know that about you. All right, now, Madril is getting out of the ring, and now, everybody's counting. Look, you hear that?
I think they're going to get stuck about 11 or 12 because they don't know how to count too high in this town.
No, boy. Yeah, you're going to get yours. All right, inside the ring. Now Madril's in there. Now maybe he's ready to go to work, huh? Both men lock up. Side headlock. A pop right in the face by Madril. There's a return
Hey, a
pop.
closed fist. That was a closed fist.
Wasn't a closed fist.
I've never seen such nonsense.
Reversal whip into the turnbuckle, and Madril hits that
Sandy Barr would do his job.
Oh, missed elbow drop. And Madril comes down on the knee.
Oh.
Top Gun.
Ow.
Oh, baby.
Ooh. I got some Maylocks at home he could use for that.
He's going to need more than Maylocks.
Ooh.
Look at
Sandy Barr,
Top Gun.
do your job. Back up the closed fist, Sandy Barr.
You know, Madril he may have Sandy Barr to thank for the condition of Top Gun's manner right now. Buddy Rose got to it.
Al Madril's down. But look.
What's he doing?
Look at that. He's trying to put his handshake out. A friendly sign, a handshake.
Yeah, there's a handshake.
He went for the handshake. Top Gun moved.
Now, what, has he got a face lock on Top Gun?
An eye lock. It's an eye lock.
Oh,
man. Back to haircuts. Wow. Sandy Barr got his haircut again, and he still looks like Mo in the Three Stooges. Mo Barr. From now on, he's known as Mo Barr.
He doesn't look like Mo. What's the matter with you?
Well, so you don't like Curly or Larry. You kind of look like Larry, but he looks like Mo.
I'll tell you, your eyes are on the blink, that's for sure. Top Gun coming back on right hand.
Oh, a big right hand, and it was a closed fist, too.
What was that Madril hit Top Gun with? Out of the ring goes Top Gun. Well, Top Gun is hurting out there. His face is burning. His body is hurting, and Madril's out there. He's going to slam him in. Oh! It's Madril that goes into the iron post.
Right in that steel pole.
And
that's illegal.
Top Gun responding, get that adrenaline going, responding to the crowd. Throws Madril into the ring.
What has throwing people in the steel poles got to do with wrestling? I'm a wrestling expert. I want to see wrestling. Oh, a big kick. That's illegal, too.
What do you mean it's illegal? What's illegal about it? Elbow. Is that illegal, too? Huh? What wrestling school did you go to?
Well, I don't see any suplexes, any arm bars. People don't wrestle anymore. That's why people come to this town so they can see me wrestle.
Right.
I'm the only guy that wrestles anymore.
You know, the past couple of weeks, Al Madril has been reaching into his boot and pulling out some fire, a lighter, and throwing the fire into the... Look at this. Somebody just throwing a lighter. That was Buddy Rose. Buddy Rose just threw a lighter. Madril's got a lighter in his right hand. Now, is this part of pro wrestling?
Wait, you said he pulled it out of his boot. Did he pull it out of his boot?
No, it was thrown by Buddy Rose.
He didn't pull it out of his boot,
No, he's using it right now. Well, there's a right hand miss by Madril. A clothesline, and the lighter flew out of his hand. And now look who's got the lighter.
Oh, disqualify him, Sandy Barr. Disqualify him. He's got a lighter.
There it is. Right into the throat. He burned him on the throat.
Disqualify him.
He's just fighting fire with fire. That's all.
No way. He should be disqualified.
What happened last week? What happened the week before? Madril is a fireman in there, and you bet. Now look what happened. Buddy Rose is right there. Look, see, Buddy.
I don't blame Al for leaving. Top Gun, the squirt gun, water gun. He should be disqualified. That was blatant disregard for the rule book.
Buddy's saying, hey, what happened to my friend?
Get your butt in here, Jack!
Yeah. Here's Buddy Rose. Don't hide behind a woman.
Buddy Rose does not hide behind women.
Well, Al Madril has been counted out. The match goes to Top Gun. You bet. That's what happens when you bring foreign objects into the ring.
Wait, Cos.
You lost your mask. You lost your television title. You lost your Northwest title. You embarrassed me in my Rose Garden. You don't do that to Playboy Buddy Rose.
Well, then who do you do it to?
You challenged me in the Rose Garden to a match next Saturday night right here. Is that right? I'll tell you what. Not only will I take away all the things you've lost in your life, I'll take away your wrestling career next Saturday night right here.
All right, that's going to be a good one. Rose and Top Gun.
All we have to do is we'll find out next Saturday night, or you can get your big fat behind in here right now, Jack.
He's got no right calling Buddy Rose bad.
They're going to wait till next Saturday night. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
He's got no right.
Only at Tom Peterson's. Save $200 today. Choose this beautiful sofa and love seat with swivel rocker, only $4.99. This versatile queen sleeper.
Introducing the Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion, the TV champion, Carl Stiles.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good, Carl.
Well, I tell you what, it sure is nice to be back here in Portland at this sports arena, and these people have been mighty good to me, and I'm the Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion, and I'm the TV champion, and, you know, it feels good to be here, and I want to, you know, live up to these people's expectations of me, and I'm going to try to train hard, and I got a lot of people helping me, like Top Gun, you know, a lot of guys, King, we're all working out, and they're trying to...
I know you are. And everywhere I go, everybody says that you are the people's champion.
Well, I feel like the people's been real good to me, and, you know, it feels good to come out here, and they seem to like me, and I like them.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
Hey, Stiles, you're a real proud man, ain't you, standing there? You got one belt you stole from me, and the other belt that I gave to you, boy. So you're all proud of yourself and telling everybody, hey, thanks for being behind me. Well, let me tell you something, you one-eyed goof. I ought to slap your face right now, boy.
You ain't gonna slap me no more, Grappler.
I'll tell you what, Stiles, I brought you here, and I made you what you are today, boy. You wouldn't have none of this if it wasn't for the Grappler, and don't forget it. But I'll tell you what you owe me right now, punk. You owe me a shot at that Northwest heavyweight title. Because I am the true champion, boy. So give me a shot at the title, Stiles.
That's fine with me, Grappler. Let's go right out here right now in the ring.
Hey, okay, you heard him, Cuss. He said that's fine. Next Saturday night in the Portland Sports Arena, Carl Stiles, I'm going to take that belt back, boy.
Hey, Grappler, all these people want to see me beat you up tonight in the sports arena right now. Let's go down here right now.
You're talking about next Saturday, right? It'll get next Saturday night.
He's talking about right now.
Right now, wait a minute, not right now. Next Saturday night.
Hey, if you want the chance for this title, these people are ready, and I'm ready. So I'm going to go down here.
What? Now, wait.
He's going down there.
Right now.
He's going down the ring right now.
What?
He wants you to follow him. Is the Grappler man enough to follow Carl Stiles out to the ring? I think it looked that. Holy mackerel! What's going on here? That looks like that's exactly what's happening. This is an unscheduled match, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a scheduled match at all. There's the Carl Stiles getting into the ring, and there's the Grappler right behind him. Is this going to be for the title? They were talking about. Grappler was talking about next Saturday night. Carl Stiles said, "Let's get it on now." Well, we're going to find out. Well, Don Owen will make the announcement now. There's
Northwest heavyweight title.
Confusion reigning here right now at the sports arena.
Let me get something straight here. Is this a title match?
He just said he'd put the Northwest heavyweight title up tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carl Stiles has just said that he'd put that Northwest heavyweight championship belt up for grabs right tonight. You isn't waiting any longer on it.
Man, I can't believe
This
it.
bout will be one fall for the Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Introducing in his corner the challenger, 248 pounds, the Grappler. His opponent in this corner, the defending title holder, 270 pounds, from Louisiana, Carl Stiles.
All right. It's going to happen. This is for the title. Scotty the Body back up here in the coast. Did you see what happened up here?
Yeah, Popeye Styles. You know, he thinks he's Mr. Big Shot now. He got 2 belts. Big deal. I had 2 belts before.
Hey.
You know, it's no big deal. He's nothing. He's a joke.
Yeah, but those belts you had were in a tavern down the street. We're talking about championship belts here, and Carl Stiles is a double champion. And I tell you one thing a champion can do, he can call the shots. Grappler wanted this next Saturday night. Stiles said, hey, tonight, right now.
No, he fell into the Grappler's master plan. It was a matter of psychology. You see, he goaded him into thinking he wanted it next week so he could call to challenge him tonight so he could win it tonight. Don't you understand psychology, Cos? That's why I have a major, a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology, so I know things like this.
You're thinking above yourself right now. Look at that. Look at that. Carl Stiles is ready. He's ready for tonight. I don't think Grappler is. He still wants it next Saturday night.
He's ready. I'm telling you, the man was born ready.
Yeah.
He's the finest scientific wrestler in Oregon, save for Scotty the Body.
Oh, really?
Really?
You talk about the Grappler? Huh? Science fiction.
The Grappler, I tell you every week, Cos, the word Grappler is synonymous with wrestler. He's a wrestling machine, almost as good as Scotty the Body. Not quite as good as me, but he's almost.
Fireman's carry by the Grappler. This is for the title.
He's got an arm bar. He's got an arm bar, Cos. That's an arm bar for the uninitiated.
That's a hip toss, Scotty.
Listen, Dave, I got to tell you this. Let me do the commentating here, pal. You're okay, but you know Scotty the Body, so you watch the match. Let me talk about it.
Thank goodness. And both men lock up. This is for the title, ladies and gentlemen. Unscheduled match. Called for by Carl Stiles, and the Grappler said, okay.
A clean break. Oh, look at that.
Break.
Yeah, Carl slapped him. It would have been a clean break.
Well, Carl Stiles, anything Carl's doing right now, he's learned from that man right there, the Grappler.
No, he learned from that vile squirt gun guy. Squirt gun, a master of all the evil treacheries in life.
Oh, boy.
He's not a wrestler. Carl is just an animal. He's a barbarian. He's a maniac.
Wait a minute now. These are the things we were talking about, Nord the Barbarian. We got Carl Stiles out there right now. Carl Stiles with a right hand from the Grappler. Another right hand by the Grappler.
Put it to him,
Oh, man, a clothesline.
Put it to him, Grap.
The Grappler working on Carl Stiles, going for the pin. 1, 2, and wow, that's powering out. That's powering out.
Grappler should have hooked the leg. He knows better.
There's nothing to...
When I wrestled Bruce Baumgartner, I always hooked the leg when I went in for a pin. In fact, you've probably seen Baumgartner today when he beat the Russians. I beat Baumgartner.
Was Bruce Baumgartner, was he as big as Carl Stiles?
Bigger.
Was he as big as the Grappler?
World champion. Bigger. Silver medalist in the Olympics. Bigger. Bigger than life.
Yeah.
I beat him.
Not bigger than Carl Stiles.
Maybe I'll bring you a tape sometime.
Yeah, do that. All right, now, grinding away on that side headlock. The crowd will be starting count here. Man, I don't know how the Grappler can still stand up there. Maybe he's not. He's being held up by Carl Stiles. Look at this.
You know, I was held up by Carl Stiles once. I was walking to 7-Eleven. He put a gun to my back and held me up. He did. I'm serious.
Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't lie to you, Carl.
You couldn't find your way to...
Look at all these weirdos here at the sports arena. You know, every weirdo in Oregon comes to the sports arena. It's like a zoo for weirdos. I wonder if they got feeding hours here.
I know. Are you hungry?
It's like a feeding frenzy here. Too many weirdos for my taste, Cos.
Why is this?
We need more yuppies here.
This is a pot calling the kettle weird.
They need more yuppies at the sports arena.
What's a yuppie to you?
Don't worry about it. You know what a young, upperly mobile professional person, Cos.
Well, make that a
We need more yuppies here. I think now that I'm on the show, the yuppies will start turning out in droves.
Look at this now. Grappler grabbing the hair of Carl Stiles. You see that? Grab
I don't see any hair, Paul.
Grab his hair, pulls him back into the turnbuckle. Right hand.
A clean break.
Not a clean break. That's a
in
clean
the throat.
shot across the throat. Yeah, another one. Across the chest. There's the grappler with a whip, and the turnbuckle goes Carl Styles. Styles puts the boot up, grappler goes down. Look at that.
Bulldog, a big bulldog.
Yeah, he bulldogged a bulldog. 1, 2. The grappler puts that boot over the bottom rope. Look at Styles, man. Styles is all over the grappler right now. That's one reason why he is the champion. He's all over his man.
He is not. The grappler's got him right where he wants him.
Oh, is that really? That's what the grappler wants? Oh,
I give Carl one bit of credit. He is staying with the head. He's finally learned enough to work with one move, but there it is. The grappler's a master wrestler. Gives him a back suplex. Carl's working ahead, which was smart, but he was outsmarted by the grappler, who used a back suplex to devastate Carl Styles. And follows it up with a boot.
The grappler's clock was clean so well he couldn't even tell what time it was. Look at that now. He finally comes to his senses and plants a couple of boots into the chest of Carl Styles. And Carl Styles is a massive man. Into the ropes he goes. Clothesline.
Oh, a beauty. A beautiful clothesline. I'll tell you what, Ed Grappler, he's one heck of a wrestler. One heck of a wrestler.
We got a couple of fine athletes out there going at each other.
You know what, though, Cost? I seen last week's program, and you know how you flattened my tires at the beginning of the show so I couldn't make
your
it?
Tires.
Well, anyway, you flattened my tires. I got witnesses now, and we're going to court over that. But what? I seen how you planted that segment of me picking my nose in there, which wasn't me. It was a videotape put in, superimposing the finger. And right now, even as we speak, my lawyers have gotten me an injunction preventing you from ever showing that on film again. Notice how we're not showing it tonight. My lawyers got an injunction. My hotshot suits from New Jersey, baby.
Well, you've been talking to Al Madril, getting injunctions about the kids. Now you're getting an injunction against that tape, showing you.
Wait.
Huh?
Here we go with a big pile driver, Daddy.
All right, pile driver on.
Boom!
Oh, we may have a changing of the belts right here. This may be
like
it.
Yesterday's garbage.
1, 2. No, Carl Styles kicks out. How many people do you know come back from a pile driver?
With a Mo-Bar slow count, they could.
That's not a slow count.
It was a Mo-Bar slow count.
Mo-Bar? Nah, get out of here.
What about his brother Gay-Bar?
Yeah. What? You. All right, Grappler working on Carl Styles. Now, there are not very many athletes that are going to come back from a pile driver the way Carl Styles just did.
Hey, but anyways, I'm saying, I got the hotshot suits in New Jersey. They got me the injunction cost. Notice how the booger-picking section is not being shown today. Of course, it wasn't me, and that's why we were able to get an injunction, because it was a superimposed finger. And it'll never be shown on this program ever again.
That injunction is not going to hold. There's no way you get an injunction against something like that, because they caught you red-nosed, boy. Down goes Grappler. Look at this. Carl Styles on the move. On the run. Oh! Whirl around. Atomic drop. Yes, sir. No. He doesn't go for the atomic drop. Yeah. He's gonna
but he misses the knee. He misses the knee. The Grappler's a little too quick.
And the Grappler going for the pin. 1, 2. No, not on Carl Styles. On Carl Styles.
This is a heck of a match.
This really is.
John Cost, this is a heck of a match.
This is the match.
I'll tell you what, these people are going once again a main event match for free. The people at home, they should have to come out here to see it. They're getting a main event match on television for free. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Well, I like it a lot. This is a main event match anywhere in the world of professional wrestling, and you are seeing it on television. The folks here are seeing it in person. Next week, you come on down here, watch all the action in person. By the way, you can get your tickets for next match, Saturday night's match, at Sandy Barr's Flea Market tomorrow, right here, until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So come on down, get your tickets.
Now, next week, there's going to be one heck of a match. Buddy Rose is going to kick the tar out of the squirt gun.
That's what Scotty is trying to say is that Top Gun is going to be battling Buddy Rose right here at the sports arena. Down goes Grappler. Oh, he just planted
a big knee. A big knee.
Right in the solar plexus.
Carl Styles crumpled.
Yeah. He's gasping for breath right now.
And a big boot to the face.
Man, look at that.
Put it to him, Grapp.
No.
Put it to him.
Stomping right on his face.
Yep.
Stomping right on his head.
Yep.
Why didn't he just go for the pin? Because he knows he can't get it. He knows he's got to do some more damage. Look at this. Speaking of damage, the damager has become the damagee. Yes, sir. Carl Styles working on the Grappler, going for the suplex. Up, extended, down, just like that.
Ooh,
it hurts up here, doesn't it? And now Styles going for the pin.
Kick down on one.
Yeah, he didn't have him hooked in. Against the ropes, both men against the ropes. Into the ropes goes Grappler, coming off, down goes Carl Styles. And, oh, a hard shoulder tackle, and both men are down. Both men, that was a head-on collision, Scotty. Look at that, both men just rolling around. Yeah, that took it out of both of them.
Hey, the grappler will get up first. Don't worry about it, Cause.
There's a couple of freight trains colliding right on the same track. Grappler did get up first. He's coming down.
Oh, with a big right hand.
And Styles working on the right hand right in the midsection of the grappler. These men going at it tooth and nail. Man, this is some kind of a main event match. Unscheduled yet.
Oh, the grappler went for a backdrop, and Carl Styles kicked him.
You bet. The student has learned well. And now the crowd getting behind Carl Styles. Said, yeah, go for it. Mr. Styles, you are the champion. A rake across the face by the grappler. The grappler. A reversal whip into the turnbuckle goes the grappler. Oh, the grappler ran into Sandy Barr. Man, look at that. Sandy fell clear out of the ring. He rolled into the front row. These men are going at each other.
Good riddance.
With no referee. No referee in there at all. Sandy Barr.
Arrivederci.
Look at this. Look at this. Arrivederci. Sayonara to the grappler. That's Carl Styles. Full Nelson. It's it. That's over. That's over.
It can't be over. There's no referee.
Oh, Sandy Barr is still outside.
Not over. Not over. Nope.
It's got to be. Here comes Nord the Barbarian. Come on. He's not a referee. Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
No, he got his referee's license last week.
Oh, man. He needs a license. He should be licensed as some kind of a monster in there. And there goes Styles and Nord the Barbarian.
The big
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. The Barbarian in there just working over Styles. And now what's he going to do? He's going to go over the grappler. What's he going to? He's going to throw the grappler on Styles. Boom, just like that.
Get up, Mo.
No. Where's Sandy Barr?
Get up, Mo. Get up.
No, stay down. He did not see what happened. He didn't see what happened. Styles is hurt.
What happened?
Grappler was thrown on Styles by Nord the Barbarian. Look, Sandy Barr is counting 1, 2. No!
Yes,
I can't believe this.
Yes.
I can't believe this.
Yes. The grappler's a new champion. The people are going bananas.
The
place is going wild.
This is not justice. This can't be. This is not justice. Look at, they've given the belt, they've given the title to the grappler.
Listen to the people cheer. Listen to him. He's the people's champion.
Yeah.
He's the people's
You talk
champion.
about injunctions. We ought to get one against Nord the Barbarian.
The grappler's the people's champion. They're going crazy. They're dancing in the streets in Portland, Don Cott.
No, he's the Barbarian's champion. That's not a champ.
All the boys are coming out to congratulate him. Yes, there will be fiestas and parties tonight, Daddy.
How can a man accept? How can the man accept a championship? When he's not a champion.
Look, there's my partner, Scott Peterson. We're here for the great Scott.
He's not a champion. We'll be back. We'll be back with more after this timeout. I can't believe it.
Only at Tom Peterson's Bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the afternoon star, Portland Radio from KGON Radio, Bill Prescott. Bill, can you believe what you just saw out there?
No, I can't. All this makes me want to do at this point is get this mask off of this guy even more. I can't believe what we saw. He claims the championship now.
But he's not a champion. We all know that. You know, we're talking about the grappler, and of course, some weeks ago, Roddy Piper put a bounty on the mask of the grappler, $500 to the first person who could produce a photo of the grappler unmasked outside the sports arena. And you, Bill Prescott, and KGON have added to that bounty.
Right. Last week, I came on with a limousine ride, dinner for two.
Wait a minute.
Look here. Barbarian, look here. We got Mr. Bill Peacock.
When are you going to quit picking on me?
Hey, Peacock. Listen to me, Peacock. You happen to be talking about the new Northwest heavyweight champion, boy. You're talking about giving limo rides away.
You know what I got now? I got tickets to the sold-out Bon Jovi concert for the person that gets the photo of you and shows your face and whatever after that.
What's the matter, little man? You can't talk? I'm going to tell you something, boy. I've took pills bigger than you, boy. Hey, beat it.
Beat Nick. Beat it. You're off your turf. There's two kinds of people.
Right?
You're a weasel.
I didn't start
Beat
this
it,
thing.
clown.
I didn't start this. I didn't start this.
Don't you think you guys are going just a little bit overboard? This guy.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold it. Come on. Rex. Holy mackerel. Rex King is hurt out there.
Hey, listen. Beat a weasel before the same thing happens to you.
I'm telling you right now, Peacock, you got people chasing me all over the Northwest trying to get my picture. I don't know who you think you are, But I'll tell you one thing.
I didn't start
Hey,
this.
back up right now, boy. Back up right now, stay on my face. This is our TV time, Jack. You started.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
All right, Roddy Piper. Roddy? You want to talk to these men, Roddy?
Hey, Piper, you got a problem, boy? Hey, there's your tag team partner, Mr. Bill Peacock. Why don't y'all team up and wrestle me and the Barbarian?
It's time for you to go sit down. You boys obviously aren't playing any games here, and I see you come up, and I quit fighting, you see. I don't fight no more. I see you coming up here and pushing around disc jockeys and pushing around little women I saw Rose with, and
Hey! Listen, Star! You're out of your beat now, pal! You're out of your beat neck! Now listen! Listen, pretty boy! Listen! Come on, pretty boy!
Oh, hold it. Mackie. What is going on here? Roddy Piper exploding in the crow's nest against Barbarian, the Grappler. We have complete mayhem, pandemonium up here in the crow's nest. Stay away, everybody. Stay away. Get back. Get back. Roddy Piper and the Barbarian fighting out into the crowd. The Grappler is over here in the crow's nest. Can we get the Barbarian and Piper fighting into the crowd? Piper going through the crowd. The Barbarian kicking on him. I don't know where Piper's going now. The Barbarian is back up here with the Grappler. There's some kind of powder.
Oh, it's something more, man. Same thing. It's gonna happen.
Oh, God. What's going on here? I can't even see. I can't even see. Roddy Piper with a fire extinguisher. Oh my gosh, look at this. Piper attacking the Barbarian. I can't breathe. I can't even see up here. Roddy Piper attacked the Barbarian with that fire extinguisher. The Barbarian. I think we've been... Oh, my word. Let's just keep it. I can't believe what's going on. They tore our equipment apart. We couldn't even get on the air. Roddy Piper come up here and just absolutely has gone crazy. But he cleaned house, Don. He cleaned house up here.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something, Don Kotz and everybody else, that I'm sick and tired of this Barbarian. Nobody seems to be able to control the man, and so I'm taking it upon myself to suspend him indefinitely.
That's about time.
I'm going to suspend him indefinitely, and I don't like the way what happened up there. I'm going to put that rematch, that same match in there, with Styles going for the Northwest Championship And the Barbarian is going to be kept out of the building, and if he even shows up here, I'm going to call the police and have him arrested. But he's suspended indefinitely, and we'll have a championship match in there and give Styles a chance to get a square deal out there.
All right, it's about time. That guy should be in a cage anyway, that Barbarian. So next Saturday night, we're going to have Styles and the Grappler in a title match. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
Only at Tom Peterson's.
I wonder if that box boy job at Safeway is still open.
Nothing coming out.
My eyeballs with the actions of this Barbarian, and I am definitely suspending him indefinitely. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly didn't like the way...
Hey, Don Owens, when you address me, you call me the sensation of the nation, and don't forget it, pal.
I don't like the way Carl Styles lost that title tonight. I'm going to put him back in there in a rematch next week, and the Barbarian will be barred out of the building, and if he even shows up over here, I'm going to call the police and have him arrested. Carl Styles will have his chance against the Grappler next Saturday night without interference from the Barbarian. I'll guarantee that.
Bar the door. It's going to be happening right now. We're still trying to get things cleaned up here. They knocked out our audio here, but I think if you could read lips, you knew exactly what Roddy Piper was saying. Man, did he do a number on Nord the Barbarian? He turned him into Nerd the Barbarian. Woo, baby. This place has absolutely come unglued. Top Gun in the crow's nest with us right now.
Don Costa, House of Action, baby. Electrifying funk all over the Portland Sports Arena. We're talking about electrifying wrestling. We're talking about a lot of things going on here, Jack. You look at Beetlejuice and Steve Dahl against Scott Peterson and Scotty the Body, and you're looking at the finest wrestling's got to offer, Jack. There's been a lot of excitement here in the House of Action tonight.
Yeah, we're just getting started. Look at that leapfrog. Oh, my holy mackerel. Beetlejuice and Steve Dahl teaming up. A double drop kick.
These guys are ready. They're ready for action, just like there's action all over the Northwest this week. Whether it be Pendleton on Sunday, or Lebanon on Monday, or Tillamook on Tuesday, or Newport on Wednesday, Hillsborough Thursday, or Eugene Friday, or right back here in the Portland Sports Arena next Saturday night. The House of Action will bring you the finest wrestling's got to offer. One more time, Jack.
And another reminder, next Saturday night, we're going to have a title match. Carl Styles and the Grappler.
That's right, and Don Owens has suspended that crazy man, Nord the Barbarian. So that will be a great title match next week. Killer Carl Styles against the Grappler. I got Playboy Buddy Rose. I've signed the match. Rumor has it that he's going to have this styling and profiling woman, Tammy, whoever it is, with him. I don't care, Buddy Rose. I want you next Saturday night. I got you next Saturday night. big title match, a lot of things going on. It's all going to come to an end next Saturday night in the Portland Sports Arena. House of action.
Oh, Top Gun, tell it like it is. Beetlejuice and Scott Peterson slugging it out in center ring out there. Hey, these are couple pretty good teams out there.
That's right, you're looking at two great teams. Beautiful suplex. Okay, Scott Peterson being former partner with Steve Dahl, knowing Beetlejuice can step a little bit ahead here, you know.
All right, now they make the tag. Steve Dahl in there, and Beetlejuice, both of them working on Scott Peterson. Oh, that's got to be sweet revenge for Steve Dahl.
Action, bona fide action all over, Jack. This is the kind of action you see all over the Northwest. Whether it be wherever it's at, Jack, you're sure the finest. When it's all in promotion, you're sure the finest professional wrestling's got to offer.
It doesn't get any better than that, and you got it right now. It's very fitting that Scotty the Body should be teaming up with Scott Peterson, because that Scotty over there is the one that has caused this entire breakup between Peterson and Dahl.
Yeah, completely twisted the brain of Scott Peterson. We're seeing a heck of a tag team match here, Don Kosh. Regardless of what we think of the other team, hey, we got to give credit where credit's due. You're looking at the best wrestling's got to offer.
Yeah, absolutely. Steve Dahl and Scott Peterson slugging it out right now, right in the corner. Look at that left and right. Man, these guys are really going at each other.
Toe-to-toe, Jack.
And they know each other. They know each other's moves before they make them.
It's like a game of chess, brother. They know what each other's going to do, you know.
Right now, Steve Dahl is really putting it to Scott Peterson, a body slam. Coming off the ropes now. Here comes big knee right into the forehead.
Oh, what a knee to the head. Scott Peterson looks like he's out of it. 1, 2. Oh, Scotty the Body has to make the save.
Interfering as he usually does. He's a past master at that, Scotty the Body. And he broke that up. And now it's Peterson on Steve Dahl, coming right up behind him. Slugging him right in the kidney. There's a knee lift right in the chest.
Right into the rib area that they hurt Tuesday night and last Saturday night.
Yeah, he's got that bandage around there.
Yep, you come out there, and it's a for sure thing. You see a man injured, you're going for that injured spot.
Oh, baby, what a move that was by Dahl. Look at that, into the turnbuckle.
Yeah, loop-de-loop, baby.
Woo! Oh, what's happening to our wrestling expert? Or he wants to be called the sensation of the nation. He doesn't look too sensational out there right now. Yeah, Steve Dahl, thumbs down on Scott the Body.
Thumbs down. He got a little bit overzealous himself, you know, Don Kosh.
Yeah, he did. Right now he's going to pay a price. Oh, boy. Scott Peterson and Scotty the Body teaming up now. Peterson working on Dahl. And you're right. They're going to go right for that bandage area.
Already turned. The match has turned 2 or 3 times here, going for each side. You understand? A lot of experience. These guys are action. They're ready for action, and we're looking at the finest, Don Kosh.
All right, and now Steve Dahl in there with Scotty the Body. The tag is made as Beetlejuice. Hey, Beetlejuice, Scotty the Body. Well, Scotty the Body doesn't look too expert in there right now, Top Gun.
No, you're right, Don Kosh. But he's smart. Look at that. Beetlejuice with a boot to the face. He had both boots. That's where he outsmarted him, you see.
He just about took his head off. That is a good move. The man does know how to wrestle.
Yeah, very good double arm suplex there, used by the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Jack Briscoe.
And now Scott Peterson on Beetlejuice. Peterson picking up where Scotty the Body left off. Peterson going to go for a backbreaker. Oh, man.
Backbreaker. Beetlejuice he's got to pull the guts and determination here and pull it out.
All right, Peterson working again. Suplex on Beetlejuice. But we've seen Beetlejuice take a beating, and all of a sudden he becomes a man possessed.
Dude, that's right. All right. Woo.
All right, Beetlejuice getting up, trying to get the cobwebs out of his head as he goes into the ropes, coming off the ropes. Hey!
Oh, my God.
Well, he took Scotty the Body down. Scotty got right back up again, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Beetlejuice kicks out.
The House of Action of Portland Sports Arena. These people are at their feet with the finest wrestling action there is in the Northwest.
And it's nonstop, and it's every Saturday night. And it's wherever we go throughout the Northwest, starting tomorrow in Pendleton.
That's right, starting tomorrow in Pendleton. Don Kosh, it don't matter where it's at. Lebanon, man. Tillamook, Newport. Hey, Hillsborough Thursday. The Eugene Lane County Fairgrounds on Friday. Hey, explosion. Mount St. Helens erupting all over again when you watch these guys in action.
That's right. And you can get your tickets for our matches, remember, at Sandy Barr's Flea Market or at 82nd Avenue Pawn Shop. Well, look, down goes Scotty the Body. Over goes Beetlejuice. Oh, man! Nobody there. Beetlejuice flew through the air.
Good boy. He's got one. Oh.
And he almost had him. He almost had him hooked in there. Look at Scotty the Body makes a tag now with Scott Peterson. Peterson in there. Drives a left hand into the rib cage of Beetlejuice. If Beetlejuice has a rib cage, I don't know. Sometimes I don't think he's human out there.
I'm telling you, this is a heck of a match. We're going to see a heck of a championship match right here in the Portland Sports Arena next Saturday night. I got Playboy Buddy Rose, a lot of excitement, a lot of action right here in the Portland Sports Arena next Saturday night. Buddy Rose, you better be ready.
Oh, man, a drop kick by Scott Peterson, and Beetlejuice, is it lights out? 1, 2, no, Beetlejuice kicks out of there. Beetlejuice kicks out. And now Beetlejuice, he's going to take the coat off. Look out, baby. Off goes the coat. A right hand has no effect. Another right hand. Both of them men just slugging it out. Right hands against the side of the face, and now it's Beetlejuice in trouble. And he's got Scotty the Body in there. And Scotty the Body with a, is it going to be a back break? Yes, another backbreaker on Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice being set up right now as Scotty goes upstairs. Up second floor, top floor, and here comes Scotty, and nobody home. A crash landing as Beetlejuice rolls out of the way, makes a tag with Steve Dahl, and now Steve Dahl in there on a hurting Scotty the Body, and into the ropes goes old Snot, and takes a clothesline, and it may be lights out. Boy, you better get the handkerchiefs out now for Scotty, because he is getting his ears burned, he's getting his bell rung, he's getting his clock cleaned, and goodness knows he's got a dirty one. And okay, there goes Steve Dahl into the ropes. Oh, no, he ran into referee Sandy Barr again. Barr, I think, feels like he's been in about 4 matches tonight. And now Beetlejuice in there. He's got both of them. What's Scotty? Scotty's taking out those brass knuckles. Scotty's got the brass knuckles, and he lays it right on Beetlejuice. He just hit Beetlejuice right in the mouth with those brass knuckles. Beetlejuice has fallen outside the ring. And now they've got Steve Dahl, and Dahl is at their mercy. He's wrapped up in the rings. And now Scotty the Body pounding on Steve Dahl. Scott Peterson pounding on Steve Dahl. Scott Peterson pounding on his former partner, Steve Dahl, and what used to be the team of the Southern Rockers. Scotty says, go ahead, take your turn. You see where they're kicking? Right into the injured area of Steve Dahl. Wait a minute, hold it. Something's happening in there. Scott Peterson is now coming to the aid of his former partner. He doesn't want to inflict any more damage on Steve Dahl. And Scotty the Body's going crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Now, Scott Peterson faked us all out. He just brought Steve Dahl off of there so he could level him, which he did. He just slugged him right in the face. And now Scotty the Body has gone over there. He's got Sandy Barr up. Count him. And that's it. Sandy Barr has counted Steve Dahl out. Well, it turned out to be pretty good teamwork between Scott Peterson and Scotty the Body after all. Just when I thought maybe things might be working the right way, it just folds in on us. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
You're young, but you like to have a new television.
I'm going to tell you something, Coss. This ain't right. Don Owens, I just won the Northwest Heavyweight title, and he says I got to put it on the line next Saturday night, right here in the sports arena, against that one-eyed goofball, Carl Stiles. And you know what else he said? He said, my man, the Barbarian, is get suspended, and if he tries to show up, he's going to have the Barbarian arrested. Don Owens, it ain't right, boy. It ain't right, you know it.
Shut up. Piper, wherever you are, you better pray to God the Barbarian is suspended. Because this chair right here has your name on it, Piper. Nobody brings the Barbarian down. Nobody. I guarantee you, Roddy, I guarantee you, you're going to wake up. You're going to wake up screaming in your sleep thinking about this one. Do you hear me? I don't care what you are or what you've done. Big movie star. They live. Well, they die, too. And you're going to die, Piper. I'll see you in the bushes. I'll be in your bushes. I'll be in your backyard. Whatever don't kill me makes me stronger.
Oh, my wondered what is going on here. I have never seen, all my years of announcing professional wrestling, never seen anything like we've had up here and in the ring tonight. We've had it all tonight. And I have a feeling next Saturday night, when the Grappler and Styles tangle again for the title, oh, who knows what's going to happen. And then we got Rose and Top Gun. I understand, too, that we're going to start the tag team elimination tournament next Saturday night.
He's so mad he can't talk, so I'll introduce this match. And by the way, Rose is going to have as a special guest next week at the Rose Garden, Roddy Piper.
All right. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
If it's Roddy Piper next week, the Rose Garden will not be on television.
Oh, he's probably right about that.
This match is one fall with a 12-minute time limit. Introducing in the blue corner at 252 pounds from down under, Lord Jonathan Boyd. His opponent in the red corner, weighing a hefty 217. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Playboy Buddy Rose.
When you see Sandy Barr as the ring announcer and as the referee, you know we've had a rough night at the old House of Action. The Portland Sports Arena has been on fire tonight. It's been exploding tonight, and it's going to do that again next Saturday night. Can you believe what's been going on? Woo! Buddy Rose and Lord Jonathan Boyd. Buddy Rose next Saturday night, he's going to have Top Gun in the ring. Next Saturday night, we're going to have Carl Styles and the Grappler for the title. And you heard the news from Don Owen. The Barbarian suspended. If he tries to show up and interfere, he'll be arrested. And it's about time I say bravo to Don Owen for that move. Man, it may be too late in coming, though. All right, Boyd working on Rose. And in fact, I'll tell you what, let's just break away from the action in the ring. And we got Carl Styles. Carl, next Saturday night, you got another shot, partner.
I'll tell you what, these people in Portland, Oregon, they're the greatest. These people in this sports arena, they're fine people. They're behind me. I ain't never had so many friends. I still got this TV belt. And I'll tell you what, I got a good chance of winning this heavyweight belt back. Don Owens, he's a good, honest man, and he's got it fixed where I could really got a good shot of winning this belt. And I'm going to get it back. I'm going to do my best to get it back for all these people that have supported me. And I've got this belt, and I'm going to do my best to get this other belt. The Barbarian ain't going to be here.
Right. He's suspended. Next Saturday night, right here in the Let's party. Let's party. Buddy Rose, action bona fide. Saturday night, Portland Sports Arena.
Mr. Formal's never going to believe this. Next Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen, please be here. My word, it's going to come.
Has leftovers in the refrigerator. You see, you understand?
Sale through Monday at 9.